Dozens of pro-Palestine demonstrators are planning to march on the campus of St. Louis University this week. This is after police arrested 100 protesters over the weekend at Washington University. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Mike Bush. The Chancellor of Washington University said Saturday was a, quote, dark, sad day for the school. He says any students or outside groups attempting to establish encampments will face removal from police. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, is live outside the university with more on the fallout from the demonstrations. Mark.
Mike and Ann, good evening. Police cracked down hard on pro-Palestine protesters here at the campus on Saturday. None of the people arrested face any charges at this time, but the chancellor says they do intend to press charges for trespassing because officers gave them the order to leave and they didn't. In a letter to the Washington University community Monday morning, Chancellor Andrew Martin wrote a large group of individuals came to campus intending to disrupt and do harm.
He did do harm. I have friends who are worried about head injuries.
Martin wrote they did not leave voluntarily, so we made the decision to peaceably remove them. Unfortunately, they physically resisted. This video shows police tackle a 65-year-old professor as officers dragged other demonstrators toward a police van.
His actions incited people to realize just how dire the situation is.
Sophomore Penelope is a member of Jewish Students for Palestine. She responded to the chancellor's claim that, quote, we fully support free expression.
What does free speech mean if free assembly isn't allowed, if free expression isn't allowed, and if free speech that is a little disruptive isn't allowed?
We absolutely hold the First Amendment paramount.
Campus Rabbi Jordan Gerson said the chants crossed a line.
But what happened yesterday was not a pro-Palestine rally. It was an anti-Israel, anti-Jewish hate rally, which called for violence against the Jewish community, with calls for intifada.
Police arrested 100 demonstrators and booked them at the St. Louis County Jail before their release. The chancellor said 23 students now face discipline proceedings at the school and claimed inaccurately that the rest are already facing criminal charges for trespassing and, for some, potentially resisting arrest and assault. The county and municipal prosecutors told us campus police have not filed any charging documents yet. Charges for trespassing or misdemeanor assault could eventually land here at the Clayton Municipal Court and not County Prosecutor Wesley Bell's office.
I think that the school has handled it well.
Mason Stallings is the editor-in-chief for the Danforth Dispatch, a paper where he writes a rebuttal to the list of demands from demonstrators.
It is taking a view on that conflict, half a world away, that is very one-sided.
Financial audits show the university holds $15.4 million in investments, and its managed endowment pool is valued at $12.5 billion.
The university and universities as a whole should divest from more.
They're trying to make WashU's financial decisions for the school.
If and when charges are filed, officials are already under pressure to drop them. While Congresswoman Cori Bush has not explicitly joined those calls to drop charges, she did criticize the police action over the weekend and said, quote, those in power who resort to violence and move to suppress academic freedom and dissent do so as an act of desperation, she said, because they see the tides turning in the growing movement of people demanding justice. Live on the campus of Washington University, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.